Palmer Family Campout movie, the story of Horace Martin Alexander. Horace Martin Alexander was born on a Virginia tobacco plantation in 1812. He was the youngest of 8 children. The family later moved to Kentucky. Around 1831, he said goodbye to his home and his family to start a new life. One day in Ohio, Horace and some of his friends set out to make fun of the Mormons.
Hey, go back home and go.
But their plan backfired when Horace listened to the missionaries, started attending church meetings, and with the influence of a nice Mormon girl named Nancy Reeder Walker, he converted to the church. Horace and Nancy married in 1834 and followed the saints out west. Horace did some farm work and also opened a store. The prophet Joseph Smith often shopped there.
Brother Joseph, how may I help you?
Hey, I'll take a shield.
Things were going well, but members faced a lot of persecution from other Missourians.
Hey, we don't take kindly to your kind. You get on out of here and get it. Just stop.
Come on.
They were eventually forced to move away and find a new home. The journey was long and very difficult, but the Alexander, now with 3 daughters and a 4th on the way, settled in Nauvoo. Horace learned carpentry so that he could help build the Nauvoo temple.
Let's go, brothers.
After the martyrdom of Joseph Smith, the saints were driven out of Illinois with nowhere to go. They had very hard times at Sugar Creek, Winter Quarters, and Council Bluffs. During this time, the war had been declared between the United States and Mexico. The prophet Brigham Young organized a group of 500 men to help fight in the war. Horace was one of the 500 men known as the Mormon Battalion who volunteered to march and fight for the country and earn much needed money for their migrant faithful families. Now, with the 5th child on the way, Horace said goodbye to his family, hoping to see them all again when his military service was over. Faced with fatigue, thirst, and starvation, the 2,000 miles from Council Bluffs to San Diego was difficult and dangerous.
Buffalo! Buffalo! There's a buffalo!
The men preserved and arrived at their destination, thankful to find that the United States had prevailed. Soon after, Horace, now a corporal in the battalion, received word from Winter Quarters, Nebraska, that his wife Nancy, a newborn baby boy, had died. Horace had to wait a few more months until his enlistment ended before he could go to his 4 daughters. As soon as he could, he and a couple of traveling companions went straight back east to meet them. He even had to sell his shirt for them to have beans to eat to keep from starving.
Good luck.
Thanks. They here yet?
No, they're still in Wyoming.
After over a year of hardships and being apart from the family, they were finally reunited.
Hey guys, go to Utah.
Horace eventually remarried and settled in Springville. We are his descendants. We honor him and all of the others who worked hard and make sacrifices so that we would have greater joy.
This is Penny, and she's almost 2 years old. Say, I'm Macy. Say, I'm 2.
See, Minnie, 2.
Sam and 4 years old. Penguin.
How old are you?
4. I'm Jason and I'm 5. I'm Danny Palmer and I'm 5 years old. I'm Josie Youngberg and I'm 6 years old. I'm James Palmer and I'm 7 years old. I am Gavin Robert Youngberg. I am 8 years old and I live in Utah. I'm Austin Luke Brown and I'm 8 years old and I live in Utah. I'm Kylan and I'm 9. I'm Shayla Brown and I'm 12 years old.
I'm Marcus and I'm 15.
I'm Zach and I'm 15.
I'm Tyler and I'm 16. I'm Chef Brett and I'm 18.
I'm Sylvia, and I'm 71.
I'm Bruce, and I'm older than dirt.